Guys, my name is Imam Kele. My surname is Nangazana. Thank you. Molweni, igama lam ndingu-Asanathi, ifani yam ndinguXhali.
I am 19 years old.
I greet you all. My name is Lubokazi. My surname is Ndwendwe.
Hi guys, my name is Messi.
Goeiemôre almal. My naam is Oyethu Angel Mazaliwa.
Hello guys, my name is Asipile Ombi.
Hi, my name is Nessie.
Hi guys, my name is NMU.
Hi guys, my name is
Hi guys, I go by the name of
Singamakhosa. We are all first years studying Bachelor of Education in the foundation phase at Nelson Mandela University.
I learned isiXhosa from my mother, and English I learned it from school, but speaking and being fluent in English I learned it by watching cartoons and by practicing it. I also know Sepedi, but I've learned it from a roommate by repeating the words they say and then by asking what each word means. So that's how I know my languages.
I can speak 2 languages, which are isiXhosa and English. I learned isiXhosa from home and English from school.
I know 3 languages, which are isiXhosa, isiZulu, and English. I use them to understand and use these languages to communicate and express my ideas and thoughts and feelings. I learned isiXhosa from home since I'm a Xhosa speaking person, and I learned isiZulu through the babies that my grandmother used to tell me, and I learned English from school through the book viewings and storytelling.
I can speak, read and write 2 languages, which are isiXhosa and English. I learned isiXhosa at home because I am surrounded by Xhosa speakers. I learned English mostly at school and by watching cartoons, which helped me the most to understand English and know how to speak English very well.
I learned Xhosa and English at home because I grew up with my family speaking Xhosa and English here and there. And then during my school years, lower grades, I learned Afrikaans and English because it was taught at the school that I used to go to in the lower grades. Learning Xhosa and English was very easy for me. Very easy since like Xhosa we used to communicate using Xhosa at home, and then English was spoken at home, and then when I play with my friends we used to communicate in English. And then Afrikaans, it was very hard. It was very hard for me, but then I got a hang of it, but not that much, just a little bit.
I'm a multilingual person. I know 3 languages, which is isiXhosa, my home language, English, my first additional language, and isiZulu. Ndiyathetha, I can speak ndiyakhuluma. I learned isiXhosa at home because my parents are both Xhosas and I am surrounded by Xhosa people. I learned English from school. Being introduced to my first additional language, English, which is my second language, was quite difficult because I was not used to other languages except my home language, which is isiXhosa. But with the aid of watching TV soapies, watching Tunjambile and your TV Lands before I go to school, and reading books really helped me a lot because I was able to learn English very quickly. Learning my third language, which is isiZulu, was quite fun, I can say, because I never thought I would one day learn or know how to speak isiZulu. isiZulu is such a very easy language to learn because it is very similar to my home language, which is isiXhosa, and I really enjoyed learning isiZulu.
I can speak, read
read and write two different languages, which are isiXhosa and English. I'm coming from a background which we are all speaking isiXhosa, and in our community we are Xhosa speakers. I learned English at school, at my primary school.
I can speak, read and write isiXhosa and English fluently. I grew up speaking isiXhosa. Then I learned English as first additional language in primary school.
I can read, write and speak two languages, namely English and isiXhosa. I learned isiXhosa at home since I'm surrounded by Xhosa speakers. Both my maternal and paternal family are Xhosas.
I learned English at school through reading, spelling bees, book reviewing, and also my teacher taught me how to be confident and also pronounce English very well. Thank you.
I speak two languages, English and Xhosa. I learned how to speak Xhosa at home because both my mother and my father are Xhosa and are speaking Xhosa. Even in the village, I am surrounded by people who speak Xhosa. And then I went to Nozuko Primary School for Amabanga Apansi. That's where I learned how to read and write both Xhosa and English. And then I went to Bengu Agricultural High School. That's where I learned how to speak English. Now I am studying Bachelor of Education in Foundation phase, and I am also doing Afrikaans conversational. Now I know how to read Afrikaans.
Between the three languages that I know and understand, only one language I can use it as a communicator for people who don't understand my home language, which is isiXhosa and also Sotho. That language is English. English is mostly used to communicate with people who are struggling to speak Xhosa or other languages. My home language, which is isiXhosa, is the most spoken language, and I love to speak Xhosa because it reminds me home and also like who I am, like my background and identity.
My favorite language is of course my home language, which is isiXhosa.
And we are also proud of being multilingual. Thank you.
Danke.
Inkosi. Siyabonga.